morning. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. It is the Bubba Show, and I'm back. So this is a fairly light news week, but there are some factors that could have some information. There's a lot of housing data, but again, for those of you who have been with me the longest know that I think the housing part of the market is over. I don't look for any major disasters in housing. I don't see any bad news. I think housing continues to grow here. But we do have durable goods information this week. We do have Michigan sentiment. We do have some GDP information. And these are things that have now become potentially important. Again, when we're looking at the news, what we're really concerned about is the action that the market takes to the news. For 6 months, the market has ignored any sign of bad news. All of a sudden, the last couple of weeks, the market is starting to react to that news. So we're not looking to trade the news. We're looking for the footprints that the market puts in when the news is getting ready to come out. Now, I do think, as for a year, we simply said that the jobless claims number meant nothing. Well, now all of a sudden, the jobless claims numbers, which are tomorrow on Thursday, do have a potential to mean something. Because now we're getting a better view. After last month's disaster of jobs, we can now see that that's an important possibility, that this number can now start to figure into our equation of bad news. And that's what we want to see. What we're looking for here now is the market reaction off of bad news. Good news, the market is supposed to go up. Bad news, the market is supposed to go down. But for 6 months, and actually basically for almost, let's say the rally is 60 months old, for 55 of those months, the market ignored any sign of bad news. Because they knew that they had Uncle Ben and his merry men, with what we call the Ben Bernanke put that was protecting the downside of the market. But I do now think that that is now changed. I think the Fed is getting ready to pull. You can see by the way that they're talking. You'll hear people say, well, no, these numbers are going to go on forever. This financial aid package is going to continue to go. At some point, they're going to have to let this market roll on its own. And you can start to see by the action. Now, if it gets too far away, then the Fed will step back again. But I think the Fed's going to try to let this market roll a little bit and see where it goes. So let's watch not what the actual news is, but the reaction of the markets to the news. Remember, the Average Joe Options call, been awesome. Look forward to seeing you there. If you need some information, Todd at AverageJoeOptions.com. For Wednesday, the Bubba Show. We'll see you Thursday.